Calder United, Keara, CALAFIORE, number 3, Zarah Pavlidis, 5, Olivia Anderson, 6, Sienna Daniel, 7, Aaliyah Gonzalez, 8, Taylor Gonzalez, 10, Taylor AXIAK, 11, Holly Tancin, 14, Kristy NICOLAOU, 15, Isabelle DELIJA, 16, Olivia GAL, 17, Sophia FRANGOS, 18, Sophia CHENG, 19, Renee POCOCK, 23, Ava BRIEDIS, and 44, Olivia de la PLAZA-SANCHEZ. And Southern United, number 20, Cadence VAKACAVU, number 2, Talia Palmer, 5, Alessandra Davis, 6, Rhianna Cousins, 7, Alex Jones, 8, Holly WAKKER, 9, Charlie Phillips, 10, the Golden Boot winner, Rhys McKenna, 11, Taylor HENNEKAM, number 12, Emily Ryan, 14, Sage KIRBY, 15, Ezel DUYAR, number 16, Brianna Watson, 17, Taylor BOBROWSKI, 18, Danica VUKCEVIC, and 19, Candice KILDERRY. The 13s, and Calder United versus Southern United is underway. And Alessandra Davis passes the ball back to the centre of defence, out to the right. Danica VUKCEVIC plays the ball back towards Davis. Cheng was trying to run through and win the ball, couldn't do so. Southern retained possession on the right side. Ball won briefly by Anderson, and now played long. Backtracking is NICOLAOU, back to the goalkeeper, and CALAFIORE steers it out to the right side of defence. Chasing after it is Aaliyah Gonzalez. Plays it down the right side. Battle for possession. Southern able to win the ball back. WAKKER. Now a square pass. It's going to be contested here. Sage KIRBY trying to win the ball away, but Calder able to clear it. And now booted long. That's one to go and chase for Calder United. And now they're in possession. De la PLAZA-SANCHEZ plays it to DELIJA and is dispossessed by a good tackle. Good run here from VUKCEVIC. Plays it to KILDERRY and now turns it into the path of WAKKER. And well read by Gonzalez to get the ball away, and puts it out for a throw on halfway. So 90 seconds in, Calder United 0, Southern United 0. Thrown down the left side. Gonzalez tracking after it for Calder, has got company in the form of McKenna. She will be the danger today. Top scorer in this division for Southern. And now offside. Assistant referee putting the flag up for the first time today and breaking down a promising Southern attack. Both teams still very much getting used to the dimensions of the pitch here at Hume City's ABD Stadium. Restart taken by NICOLAOU, and now played to the halfway line. Knocked away by Alex Jones, and it's out for a Calder throw. Southern trying to boot it long, not much success. Volleyed once, twice by Sienna Daniel. Bouncing out towards the line, and now it's going to be a Southern throw. Looking to attack down the left. Coming across and making a challenge is NICOLAOU.
The Italian ones and the Spanish ones, that was the
Throw in for Southern, trying to find space, but closed down on this occasion by Taylor Gonzalez. And it deflects out for a throw. Aaliyah Gonzalez throws it into the path of Sage KIRBY. Ball takes a deflection and goes out to be taken by Emily Ryan. Throws it down the left side. Well read by Kirby, able to win the ball. And now with the deflection, throw in one by Aaliyah Gonzalez. Volleyed long. Work for Kristy Nicolaou. Has a decision at the byline and decides to take on Kilderry. Loses possession. Southern with half a chance here. Ball breaks to the centre of the pitch. Neat turn initially by Kirby. Ball knocked away. Calder trying to repel. Only as far on this occasion as Ezel DUYAR. Calder trying again through the left side. And DELIJA is able to break into the attacking third. He's trying to find PLAZA-SANCHEZ, but the ball is knocked away. Southern defence holding firm. And now Ezel DUYAR plays the ball to Holly WAKKER. And WAKKER's pass will go out for a throw. This is Zarah Pavlidis throwing it in. Pavlidis. Exchange of volleys. Southern trying to put a boot on the ball, and now it's hit long by Alessandra Davis into the path of Kilderry. This is Candice Kilderry chasing after the ball. And Aaliyah Gonzalez, who's had a lot of work to do over at right back in the first 5 minutes, is able to get the ball away. Frangos was trying to escape, but couldn't take the ball as it ran out for a throw. Ball at the centre of midfield. Booted long, and this will be a foot race. Pavlidis is leading VUKCEVIC to the ball. And good pressure from VUKCEVIC to win a throw. Throw-in coming up for Ezel DUYAR. Now trying to flick it to her advantage is Danica VUKCEVIC. Cross to the top of the box. Volleyed on. Danger here for Calder. And now the shot fired into the near post and a great save by CALAFIORE. Rhys McKenna denied. And Keara CALAFIORE making a very good save to keep the score at 0-0. Southern, though, with the best chance of the game so far. VUKCEVIC trying to find a way through three Calder defenders. A lot of traffic. And Calder able to escape with the ball. And now they're breaking. Cheng plays it through the left side. Chasing after it is DELIJA. And with a deflection, DELIJA still going here, and it's going to break kindly. PLAZA-SANCHEZ can't get to the ball. Very well defended in the end by the lone Southern defender that was back, saving the day on that occasion. Cheng through the left side. And now DELIJA resuming the battle here against Taylah HENNEKAM. And HENNEKAM has done well to close her down on this occasion. DELIJA back in. Left-footed cross. And VAKACAVU comes out and picks up the ball. First involvement for the Southern United keeper. Header on by VUKCEVIC. And now McKenna playing it through the left side. Gonzalez backtracking, but it's a chance for Southern here. The left-footed cross bending through the area, and CALAFIORE is able to hold on to it after Kilderry made a good run through the left side. Frangos can't control the ball. Taken away by Kirby. Battle for possession. Nicolaou. Back to Kirby. Over to the left side. Kilderry. Against Gonzalez. Squares it back. WAKKER. And now possession given to Calder. Frangos trying to get away. Ball went out for a throw. 8.5 minutes in, scoreless, but a promise of goals at both ends at the moment. And the ball runs out for a goal kick. Gonzalez in a battle with Kilderry. Kirby puts first head on the ball, but charging through, Calder taking possession. PLAZA-SANCHEZ, square ball to the center of the pitch. Anderson trying to run with the ball, ducks back in, pressure from Southern, and they're able to spill the ball. McKenna chasing after it, but coming across to clear is Kristy Nicolaou. Frangos trying to control the ball and steers it out for another Southern throw. Aaliyah Gonzalez onto the head of Frangos. Now battle for possession. Kilderry, Holly WAKKER. Southern trying to advance forward. Here's half a chance for Danica VUKCEVIC. And coming across. Anderson able to make the contest and trying to get away with the ball, but VUKCEVIC was persistent. And now the ball into the penalty area. Danger for Calder. They can't clear their lines at the moment. VUKCEVIC at the byline. McKenna half a chance. And the ball just wouldn't sit up. Southern fans getting very excited every time they go into the penalty area. Trying to will the ball into the net, but Southern can't oblige at the moment. And now through the left side, Cheng is able to get away. He plays a long ball. And VAKACAVU comes out to the edge of the area and clears. Cheng. Through ball and a run from deep from Frangos. The ball nearly bobbled out there from VAKACAVU, and the goalkeeper diving right back on it. Calder United, you'd have to say, against the run of play, nearly in there for what would have been the opening goal. And now volleyed long by Davis into the path of Kilderry. Aaliyah Gonzalez trying to chase her down. It's Candice Kilderry just across the face. And all the Southern fans sitting in the main stand thought that one was going to nestle in the right side of the net. Southern getting closer and closer to the opening goal. Goal kick, McKenna. It's Rhys McKenna with a shot, and the goalkeeper bobbles it and able to hold. Nervous moments for the Calder defence. High ball. Bouncing into the path of Alex Jones. Frangos out to the right side. PLAZA-SANCHEZ taking on Emily Ryan. It's a foot race here between the two. PLAZA-SANCHEZ keeps the ball. In from the right side, and keeper's got to go. VAKACAVU comes out and makes a very good collect. Ball volleyed away. Need on by Alessandra Davis. Now Holly WAKKER. Sage Kirby. Southern playing it through the center of the pitch, and now pass almost releasing Kilderry. A deflection, sits up for Kilderry, and the shot straight at the goalkeeper. Candice Kilderry is looking very dangerous here for Southern United. Just can't find the back of the net at the moment. Now the ball breaks out to the left side. Emily Ryan hits it down the line. And it had gone out for a call to throw. Throw in for Calder, plane going overhead.
So we've got both rooms happening at the moment. So the first one is going to be...
Volleyed clear by Alex Jones. Calder trying to trap the ball in attack. Southern with an outlet pass here. Zarah Pavlidis comes over and takes possession and wins the throw. Throw in down the line. Header away by VUKCEVIC. And now winning possession for Southern, Alessandra Davis. VUKCEVIC trying to take possession. Challenged by a number of Calder defenders, but they just can't get the ball off her. And is the referee going to pay advantage here? Doesn't look like it. Whistle went to the mouth, but no foul. Southern still get a throw for their trouble. Ezel DUYAR to take it. Now brought down by VUKCEVIC. Trying to find a way past Pavlidis and Anderson. Ball's just glued to her feet at the moment. Danica VUKCEVIC across into the area, and CALAFIORE is quickly out of her line to hold on to the ball. Both goalkeepers so far have really been excellent to keep the score 0-0 through 16 minutes. Ball over on the left side. And now Aaliyah Gonzalez runs onto the ball for Calder. It's taken a deflection, and it'll be a Calder throw deep at right back. Davis caught in possession. Calder can't quite get away though. High ball over to the right side now. Played down the line by Zarah Pavlidis. And good pressure from Ezel DUYAR to put the ball out for a throw. Zarah Pavlidis throws it right onto the head of VUKCEVIC. Ball breaks central. Frangos. Now DELIJA. And cleared away. Southern able to reclaim the ball. Sage Kirby. Ball just ran away. Olivia Anderson. Kirby again. Ball breaks. Alessandra Davis. Southern looking to attack. Zarah Pavlidis able to shut it down for Calder. And steer the ball out towards the safety of the line. But Danica VUKCEVIC trying to win it back. And the ball goes out for a corner. The two Southern wingers really have been the story of the game so far. And now a corner. It'd be interesting to see on a pitch the size of ABD Stadium what the strategy is here. No thoughts of a short corner. They're just going to put it in the mixer. And, well, that's the result. VUKCEVIC seeing it slide out at the near post. And that never left the penalty area, and it might be for the best for Calder because Southern were bearing down. Retake, and the pressure's on here because Calder's last goal kick ended up in a Southern shot on target. This time they're going to create a contest out at right back. It's going to go out for a Southern throw. Davis plays the ball into a 50-50. WAKKER trying to find a way through. Now volleyed on by Sage Kirby. Candice KILDERRY lost her feet. Aaliyah Gonzalez is there for Calder. Running into trouble though. Trying to keep possession over on the right side. Southern got the ball back. might have won themselves a corner here with the deflection they have. And after the last corner, well, it'll be a new taker, but the same strategy. Interesting. See if they can get the ball into the penalty area on this one. It's Rhys McKenna who's lining it up. It's going to go around the corner flag here. I don't see that too often. McKenna is going to slide on at the near post and go out for another corner. Now a more conventional run up here for Rhys McKenna. Strikes the corner, again in at the near post. And again, Calder happy to volley it away. This one's staying in though. McKenna hooks it back to the 6-yard box, and I think the end result here is that it was out for a goal kick. Bit of confusion here. Maybe it was offside. Looks like that might have been the decision just outside the penalty area. Alessandra Davis battling against Olivia Anderson. Anderson wins the ball. Now long through the left side. Kilderry left the ball behind, goes and gets it back. McKenna, shot blocked straight off the boot. A lot of Calder players closing in when the chance presented. Davis scoops it on. McKenna with a volley, and it bounces right. Out for a goal kick. Rhys McKenna with another half chance for Southern United. They're starting to pile up here. They've been on top for most of this first half. And now we're seeing interchanges for the first time today. Aaliyah Gonzalez and also Sophia Frangos coming off. A couple of replacements coming on. So in the final minutes before half time, maybe some fresh legs will help Calder against the onslaught here from Southern. Sage Kirby. Sophia Cheng charged through, couldn't take the ball with her. Now through the right side, cleared away by Zarah Pavlidis. Ball breaks out to the left side. Sophia Cheng, pass intercepted by Ezel Duyar, now one of the new faces. Taylor AXIAK keeps it moving. Square ball from Isabelle Dalia. Creating a bit of chaos here, and it's broken for PLAZA-SANCHEZ. And a great defensive intervention at the last coming through. Alex Jones couldn't have left it any later. She saved Southern United there just as PLAZA-SANCHEZ was about to fire the shot at close range. Sophia Cheng, high ball. And a good header and then volley away. Up to the halfway line. Calder with their best chance of the match so far. And now back pass. Calafiore is going to steer it out to the right side, and it's going to find the safety of the touchline out for a throw. Block tackle, getting it away is Taylor Gonzalez. And now Ava BRIEDIS. It's a long ball. Volleyed away by Taylor HENNEKAM. Now Alex Jones. Ball goes out.
Come on, Southern!
Thrown on the right side for Calder. AXIAK. Boots it up the pitch. PLAZA-SANCHEZ. Now Isabelle Delia. Turns onto the right side, blocked away. Sophia Cheng, blocked once again. And now breaking out of the defensive half there was Alessandra Davis. Southern trying to capitalise. Zarah PAVLIDIS, now Sophia Cheng. Long ball, PLAZA-SANCHEZ in a foot race, and VAKACAVU comes out to clear the ball. Cheng, PAVLIDIS being challenged here by VUKCEVIC. And eventually ran out of real estate. Ball goes out for a throw. PAVLIDIS. Cheng. Sophia Cheng hits a long ball. And it's cleared long by Taylor HENNEKAM. And Rhys McKenna chasing it down here, hasn't given up on the ball at the byline. Plays it back to Danica VUKCEVIC. Turns onto her left, now her right. Able to get around PAVLIDIS. It's VUKCEVIC. Ball bouncing in the area. Will it sit up for someone? It does for Calder, and they get it away. Last line of defence. For the first time in this half, Calder getting out of trouble. It was Taylor Gonzalez that time who saved them. McKenna through the left side. Olivia Anderson shuts it down. Ball breaks out to Alessandra Davis. Hopeful ball, and held on to by the goalkeeper, CALAFIORE. Long clearance from Keara CALAFIORE. Onto the ball out there is Emily Ryan. Now Ava BRIEDIS battling against Holly WAKKER. Interception from Sienna Daniel. And now Daniel clears the ball high and out to the right side. Interchange coming up for Calder. And they're going to sub out Isabelle Delia. And it looks as though they're making, no, they're not. They're subbing out Zarah PAVLIDIS and sending Isabelle Delia down into left back at the end of this first half. Trying to keep it 0-0 up to the break here. New player coming on, Renee POCOCK. Struggling to control the ball down at right back, Calder. Kristy NICOLAOU giving away a handball. Now it's a free kick to Southern United. Chance to really put some pressure on this Calder defence. It's been the story of the first half, but they haven't been able to break through for the opening goal. And Taylor HENNEKAM is running over to stand over the dead ball. Two in the wall. Calder United on red alert here at the end of the first half. Southern making an interchange as well. Holly WAKKER comes off. What can Southern conjure up? It is Taylor HENNEKAM hitting the free kick, and it hooks out at the near post. And Calder continue to survive. CALAFIORE plays it to Isabelle Delia. And Calder have done well to play their way out of defence here. Southern pressing right up, but Calder able to get it to halfway at least. AXIAK. Now PLAZA-SANCHEZ. Sophia Cheng. And the sub, Renee POCOCK. Sends it through the left side. Sophia Cheng. Able to hurdle the challengers. Still going Cheng. And the cutback. Can't find a teammate. Ava BRIEDIS chasing it out to the right side. Battle against Emily Ryan. And the ball goes out for a Southern throw. Well played by Ryan, the defender. AXIAK challenged for possession. Now the ball bouncing into the area. Ambitious clearance, but it's going to work out for Southern. DUYAR plays the ball on. Danica VUKCEVIC. And Sophia CHENG with a slight challenge to put the ball out. 30 minutes is up. Almost half time here at ABD Stadium. And indeed it is half time, and somehow we have a 0-0 scoreline. A lot of attacking done by both teams, the majority of it by Southern United. But at the break, it's Calder United 0, Southern United 0. And it's Calder to kick off, attacking the valley end or right of screen at the start of this second half. Southern to go to the Barry Road end or the left of screen. We're back underway. Both teams searching for a winner in this under-13s grand final. The ball slides out for an early Southern throw. Volleyed by CHENG. Southern trying to chase the ball down. Through the left side. Candice Kilderry. Turning at the byline. Being challenged by Anderson into the near post. And Calder able to clear their lines. Danger averted. Back in here is Taylah HENNEKAM. Down the byline it goes. And cleared away by Gonzalez. Alex Jones with a pass to Alessandra Davis. Cleared by Anderson. HENNEKAM. Taylah HENNEKAM driving a ball. Rhys McKenna firing a shot, blocked by the defender in the road. Kristy NICOLAOU making a key block, and a high boot here on Taylor AXIAK is going to result in a free kick. And a talking to for Alex Jones. Hasn't been a booking or even a hint of a booking in this match so far. Very well behaved, both teams. Sophia CHENG, ball intercepted. Having another go at it through the left side. Renee POCOCK is away. And the ball turned behind for a corner kick. We saw Southern didn't have too much joy with their corners in the first half. We'll see if Calder can come up with something different here in the second. In comes AXIAK's cross. It's all Southern at the fall though. Able to drive the ball away. Isabelle Delia. Hands it to Taylor AXIAK, blocked off the boots. Delia back in. Now POCOCK, hustling to keep the ball in the field of play. And a clever turn from Danica VUKCEVIC, but she can't get away with possession. Long ball, BRIEDIS lurking, but Cadence VAKACAVU, who's had the occasional save to make. Again, solid with the collect for Southern. McKenna battling in possession against Taylor Gonzalez. Now Alessandra Davis out to the right side. Danica VUKCEVIC. Ball ricocheting around and eventually out for a throw. Alessandra Davis. Long ball, Rhys McKenna. It's going to sit up here for McKenna. And it's turned around the post and out for a corner. Keara Calafiore making the save. Swift move from Southern. But Calafiore has proven a difficult goalkeeper to pass so far in this match. Hopeful corner. It's going to be cleared off the near post by Kristy Nicolaou. Renee Pocock turning into trouble, challenged by Emily Ryan, who wins the ball. And now finds Rhys McKenna. And can't get the ball to sit up for a shot. Cleared away. And Calder find the safety of the byline. Out for a corner kick. Southern taking their time over this corner, attacking the northern end of the ground. In it comes to the near post. First header's Calder. Alessandra Davis chases down the ball. Cross, high back in, header from HENNEKAM. HENNEKAM! Did it cross the line? It did! Southern take the lead, and Taylah HENNEKAM has scored the goal. And now the referee going over to the assistant to have a word. It broke through the hands of Keara Calafiore on the line, and it must have barely squeezed over the line. But it's those fine margins that can decide a grand final, and Southern United have a 1-0 lead. And now Calder kicking off here in the early stages of the second half, needing to chase the game. And the crowd obliges as the PA announces the goal scorer, Taylah HENNEKAM. Kilderry. HENNEKAM, the goal scorer. Caught in possession by Sophia Cheng. Goes and tries to win it back. And a good step around to get the ball away. Attempted clearance is going to deflect out for a Calder throw. Referee's whistling. Calder want to make some interchanges here. Got plenty of time to try and find a way back into the match, but the two players who came on at the end of the first half, Renee Pocock and Tayla AXIAK, are going to be heading back to the bench. Throw in for Calder.
Come on, Southern!
Down the right side they go. Held long by Gonzalez. No one really chasing for Calder. Southern though, safety first. Ezel DUYAR puts it out for a throw. In it comes. Bouncing ball, could be awkward here. VAKACAVU was back on the goal line, but it's cleared away. And Zarah PAVLIDIS can't control the ball. Out for a Southern throw. Good result for the team in the lead. HENNEKAM. playing with real confidence after scoring the goal. Olivia Anderson cuts out the pass. And now Calder trying to counter-attack. It's going to slice out for a throw over on the right side. Held down the line by Taylor Gonzalez. And the assistant referee is flagging here. It's going to be a Calder free kick. And they're going to commit numbers into attack here. Taylor Gonzalez hits the free kick. It's a good header away by Southern. Gonzalez battling for possession. And McKenna is able to win the ball briefly. Calder will get it back here through Anderson. Olivia Anderson overhits the pass. And even on the wide expanses of AVD Stadium, that will run out for a goal kick. Minutes into the second half. Calder 0, Southern 1. Southern take the goal kick wide. Trying to play their way out. Talia Palmer. Down the left side. Able to find Candice Kilderry. Sienna Daniel won possession, but the pass was beyond the reach of Taylor Gonzalez. Now thrown down the line. Driven out for another throw. All favouring Southern at the moment. Still a long way from home, but they have created the majority of attacking chances, so if they can score a second, it would be a long way back for Calder. Anderson, quick 1-2 here with Kristy Nicolaou. Southern able to intercept. HENNEKAM, long ball. And CALAFIORE out of her line to hold. HENNEKAM plays the ball through the left. Candice Kilderry in a one-on-one. Turns back to the top of the box. Sage Kirby cleared away. Sophia Cheng trying to drive Calder forward. Crowd rising. And the counter-attack is blocked away. Cheng follows up. Isabelle DELIJA chasing here, but Emily Ryan's got the sit. DELIJA in to make a contest. Ryan goes tumbling. Calder stay on the attack. Well defended though. Ezel DUYAR coming away with possession. And now Alessandra Davis. Intercepted by Sienna Daniel. Davis though gets possession back. Another chance for Southern to surge forward. Through the right side, VUKCEVIC. The edge of the box here, still going. Danica VUKCEVIC. And a loose touch from McKenna. Great chance for Southern. McKenna trying to keep it alive. It'll sit up here. HENNEKAM, can she do it again? The ball falls. And now the shot in. Candice Kilderry makes it 2-0 for Southern United. And Southern look on course for the championship now. The ball couldn't clear for Calder. McKenna had a couple of bites at it. And when it spilt to Candice Kilderry, a finish into the top left corner. Left CALAFIORE with no chance. Southern United 2, Calder United 0. As much as Calder have tried to drive the tempo and go for an equaliser, Southern have what looks like a match-winning lead. And now, with the crowd behind them, they continue to attack. Throw in over on the left side. In from Talia Palmer. And the assistant referee is flagging. Called a throw. Anderson. Kilderry. Square ball. Able to slide it away. Frangos. Now Sienna Daniel going for a run. Ball is cleared away by Emily Ryan. Just over 15 minutes to go. Calder United chasing the game. We're going to make an interchange here. Ava BRIEDIS coming off.
I like that attitude.
Sage Kirby. Ball off the referee. Calder trying to turn possession their way. Southern standing firm. Olivia Anderson able to win a big 50-50. Anderson overhit the pass, looking for Sophia Cheng. And VAKACAVU able to hold on to the ball. Ball rolls out over on the left side for Calder. They can peg one goal back. It will make for a nervous finish, but they need to find a way through. And right now, Southern are looking more likely for a third than Calder a first. Kilderry. Neat move. Able to get around Pavlidis. Kilderry! It's held on to by the goalkeeper. CALAFIORE making a good save. Just not enough power behind the shot. It's on target, but CALAFIORE down to the ball. Now the referee is going to pay a high boot here. Calder United free kick. Against Brianna Watson. Gonzalez hits the free kick. Headed away by Kirby. Follow up from Frangos. Ball goes out to the left. Isabelle Delia. Caught in possession. Emily Ryan is away. And now Alessandra Davis. Keeps the ball at her feet. Sliding it through. Moved on through the left side. Kilderry on the end of McKenna's pass. And now the return ball. McKenna reaching out for the volley. Couldn't connect. And it's been turned out for a goal kick. Davis. HENNEKAM. Kilderry. Trying to find a way around Pavlidis. Good physical play from Zarah Pavlidis, but the pass gives possession back to Southern. HENNEKAM. McKenna. And charging through VUKCEVIC. Able to win the ball. Taking it out of the box, now trying to find a way back in. And coming in for Calder's aid is Kristy NICOLAOU. Throw in. Isabelle Dalia. Southern defence deciding who's going to clear the ball. Eventually they get it away. And it runs out for a throw. Sophia Cheng keeps it moving. Alex Jones, ball back in Calder possession briefly though. Sienna Daniel comes through with a long clearance, flag up. Isabelle Dalia was coming back from an offside position. Didn't get back behind the line in time. Into the last 10 minutes we go. Calder United 0, Southern United 2. HENNEKAM. McKenna able to control the ball. And now Alessandra Davis. Good goalkeeping from CALAFIORE. That was game, set and match. If Davis had been able to break onto the empty net, the goalkeeper doing very well to save. Gonzalez. Ball breaks. VAKACAVU out of her line. Done by Cadence VAKACAVU to clear it away. And Southern could turn it into a very swift counter-attack here, but the ball is over the head and away from Brianna Watson and out for a throw. Taylor HENNEKAM. Sweeping ball into the path of Rhys McKenna. Leaves it for Candice KILDERRY. Now McKenna parried and held. CALAFIORE denying Southern once again. They must feel like they are closing in on the goal that wins the game. Calder trying to keep their hopes going. Ball is cleared away. And as much as they've been dominant here in the last 10 minutes or so, Southern, called a goal, could swing the momentum. I really would love a third to put it beyond any doubt. 8 minutes to go. Sophia Cheng plays it to Isabelle Dalia. The cross is going to beat all the players lined up at the top of the box. Olivia Anderson, Talia Palmer won the ball. Now Taylor HENNEKAM. Zarah PAVLIDIS. Ball played back and driven out into the stands. Talia Palmer to take the throw in. Zarah PAVLIDIS coming across. Sienna Daniel. Anderson. Taylor Gonzalez. Now Olivia de la PLAZA-SANCHEZ. Sophia Frangos trying to make a run. It's going to break kindly. Isabelle Dalia. Calder just trying to will it forward at the moment. Southern resisting. And Emily Ryan clears. Unkind deflection. Calder back in possession. Frangos. Dalia. Isabelle Dalia. Now Sophia Cheng. Swinging and trying to connect with the ball. Calder can't get a meaningful shot away. Neat turn there by Olivia GAL. Now battle for possession. Taylor Gonzalez up against Brianna Watson, long ball, and Cadence VAKACAVU out to hold. 6 minutes to go. Southern continue to hold a 2-0 lead. Alessandra Davis. Sophia Cheng. Ball's going to sit up. Cheng, just a left-footed scoop. And even after a nervous moment, VAKACAVU is able to hold on to the ball. Booted high. Headed on by HENNEKAM. Now a long ball from Rhys McKenna. Space to run into for Candice Kilderry, but CALAFIORE out of her line sharply and clears. And it's going to work out here for Zarah PAVLIDIS. Palmer misses the interception, but it's cleaned up at the center of defense. HENNEKAM keeps it moving. Persistent work in defense there from Kristy NICOLAOU. Finds Olivia Anderson. Call to get themselves a throw. Still chasing, still running Calder. Can they set up a big finish? Sage Kirby. The clearance is going to slide to a Calder player. DELIJA played it into the path of Frangos, but it's booted clear by Emily Ryan. And now Rhys McKenna. Not quite able to get the ball beyond the challenge of Kristy NICOLAOU. Southern getting 3 interchanges ready. Fresh players trying to lock down this 2-0 lead. As we tick into the final 4 minutes, Alessandra Davis, great game from her. She comes off. It's Charlie Phillips who comes on. And now the scorer of the second goal, Candice Kilderry, makes way. So triple interchange for Southern. They'll be hoping some of these new faces can close out the result for them. Tara BOBROWSKI coming on as well. High fives on the Southern bench at the moment. They know they're close. Rhys McKenna plays it to Taylor HENNEKAM. Her goal got it all started. Through the left side. Now Rhianna Cousins. First cross is blocked. Out to the right side, call to go. Throw in now for Talia Palmer. Sliding off heads, that's going to go out for a Calder United goal kick, but time very much the enemy now. Just 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this one. And a 2-goal margin in Southern's favour. Ball goes out for another throw. Now the ball out for another goal kick, so this one petering out. Calder down the wrong end. Southern United closing in on their second championship as a club. They won the under-15s last year. This was the only grand final they made it to this year, but it will mean that they're 2 from 2 in the grand finals that they've made it to the first 2 years of NPL Women's. Sophia Cheng. Now Taylah HENNEKAM. Breaking left. Turns it back to Talia Palmer. Scooped cross. Volleyed away by Sienna Daniel. And challenge here from Alex Jones. The ball's going to bounce into the grasp of Keara CALAFIORE. She's had so much work to do, the goalkeeper, today. It's been the difference between two and perhaps many more. Palmer. Zarah PAVLIDIS. Driven long by Taylor Gonzalez, but intercepted. Sage Kirby. Quick 1-2 with HENNEKAM, and now through the left side. Rihanna Cousins is chasing, but coming across, getting the ball away. Kristy NICOLAOU. Now blocked out for a throw. Nearly there, Southern. Just 10 seconds of regulation to go.
Come on, Southern!
HENNEKAM out for another throw. We tick into stoppage time at the end of the match. It's the countdown to victory here for Southern. And there it is! Southern United are the PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria Under-13 Girls Champions for 2017. Players break off the bench. It's a big Southern celebration after goals to Taylah HENNEKAM and Candice KILDERRY secured a 2-0 win. So Southern 2 from 2 in NPL Women's Grand Finals. And they add the Under-13s in 2017 to the Under-15s title that they won last year. Commiserations to Calder United. Congratulations to Southern. Good to see handshakes between the two teams at the end of the match. It was 0-0 at half-time, but second half goals to Taylah HENNEKAM and then Candice KILDERRY secure the championship for Southern. The full-time score at ABD Stadium in the Under-13s Grand Final. Southern United 2, Calder United 0.
Southern